Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And I got y'all with the 6-4 build today. I'm gonna show you guys the build, Sigs, jumper, all the good stuff, all my animations. You know, this build's kind of crazy. It's got a 99 steal, 96 dunk, 94 ball handle, 91 speed with balls, gets deep bomber. It's got 90 speed. You can play defense. You can play it on the 2s, 3s, whatever. I mean, people sometimes be telling me they have a problem with 6-4 in defense. And I'm not gonna lie, I see what they mean, but the 99 steal, it makes up for this build. I mean, it's unguardable. It's so quick. That's why I'm gonna show you guys the Sigs. The new Sigs I found, they got me moving right. So I'm gonna show you guys in the gameplay. I got a couple games for you guys. Got 2-3 games. I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay. We played some top ranks. So I'll show you guys that. And then I'll show you guys how to make the build, show you the cap breakers. Then I'm gonna give you guys the Sigs, the jumper, the badges, all that good stuff. And if you guys get this video to 150 likes, I'm gonna be dropping a dribble tutorial for small guards too. You know, I dropped one for the tall guards. You guys loved that video. It's at about 10K views already, so thank you guys for the support for that. So if we get 150 likes on this vid and you guys like the Sigs, I'm gonna drop the tutorial for the small guards too. Same format and everything with the hand cam. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. 43 in New York. Something else, some other stuff. I don't really know what you said.
I said if y'all nice with 6'8", like,
oh,
that's your man. That's your man.
He pulled that? I mean, I don't need it. I can use something else, but it's by far the best one, in my opinion. Alright, one stop.
Stay on him.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. I missed again. I don't have it again. No. Jeez. But he makes that one? Okay. That one?
No.
I lucky don't think he is. He missed a few wide opens.
Nah, he missed. He's like early though.
Oh, he's steal. Got you if you need help. Shot. And the free trial. Wow. We're doing the free trial, and then once it runs out, I'm making dollars. So I've been doing that for a few months. Telling you, you just make a new account. Get another one.
I do want to edit my shit. Start editing for real. Taking this YouTube stuff serious.
Taking that strong. Yo, right here. Hey, don't let him shoot that.
Keep your videos. Like if it's really long, I'll make it on my own. The crowd going back here.
Check up.
Like, can we just get a minute to see what this man Telly be doing? Like, look at that. Yo, he's always doing something freaky like that. Yo, shout out to Telly. I don't know what he even does on this game. That's kind of crazy. He's always doing something like that. But watch this too, the little walk back. Hey, that's tough. This guy can knock arm.
Shot.
He's leaving you? It's a terrible idea.
Crazy. Say 25.
Got Rusty, BYG for backyard game.
Yo, switch. Shot. Someone help out. Here we go. Shit. Hey, yo, right here. Scott. Keep taking that strong.
Streams are the best. Yeah, I appreciate you, Ruby. Glad you enjoy them. Hey. Aimbot.
That's all you.
From
Oh.
deep.
Hey, yo, right here. Check up. Hey, swing it.
Hey.
Yo, watch him. Yeah, finish. You want this. Come get it, Kurt. You can't guard. Here we go.
All right, time to get a clip.
Shoot up, yo.
He's gonna sit in the paint.
Oh!
Man. 4 game, 23-0. 7 for 7, okay. All right, y'all. So first off, you're gonna want to be a point guard. Obviously, we're gonna be 6'4", and we're gonna bring the weight down to a 178. Right, that's what I went with. Wingspan 6'9", so then you get the deep bomber, but you also get a high driving dunk. You know, you're still a 99. You get a little extra bit of rebound. So that's what you're gonna want to do for that. Then for finishing, the only thing I upgrade for finishing is my dunk. I set it to a 90, and you're gonna be able to cap break this to a 96, which is what I did. I didn't upgrade anything else yet on my finishing. The only other stats were brought up by bringing other things up. 3-pointer, obviously, we're gonna want deep bomber for this build, but I went with 87. I am using 3 more cap breakers on this. And mid-range, I just left it at a 77 because I'm already gonna get all the badges for my 3, so I don't really need a high mid-range. Ball handle, I went up to 90, and I'm gonna cap break this up to 94. You don't need a 94. Mine was only a 92 for a while, but I got some more cap breakers after I had already upgraded it, so I threw it on my ball handle. Pass sack, I kept at 60, 65 I mean, and speed with ball, brought up to 90, but you're gonna want to cap break 1 to 91 so that you get that lightning launch on Hall of Fame. So for now, it's just gonna be on 90 for both of those. For defense, I went with my perimeter defense on 85 because I use 85 on pretty much all my builds. I really don't see a problem with 85. I play good defense. Maybe it's a skill thing, but I don't think you need much higher unless you're a lock. And then steal, I went with 94. My original plan wasn't to make this a 99 steal build, but after I made it, I got more cap breakers again, so I put it up to 99. But for now, 94. 94 is still really good. And my block, I went up to 69. You know, not great, but you still get some chase downs. I would just leave it at 68, but you have extra points. So defensive rebound 70, so you get that rebound chaser on bronze, box out beast on silver. So you can get some boards. Obviously you're not going to horse people, you're 6'4", but you still get a bunch of boards. Speed, I went with 90. Agility, I went with 80, and I know 80 agility might be low, but the 90 speed and the 99 steal does make up for it a lot, so that's why I just kept it at 80. And vertical, you need 82 to get the contact dunks with your 96 driving dunk. So once you put all this, you're just gonna have a couple extra stats, whatever. You could throw it on whatever you want. So I put mine on my interior defense, and I brought that up to a 65, right? And then my defense or my offensive rebound, I just put the rest of the points on that. So now I get a 53 offensive rebound. Now once you make this, your name is going to be a 2-way 3-point slasher. There are some other names you could do, and the only weakness for this build is you struggle to distribute the ball efficiently, which is just that pass sack thing. But the way I play, pass sack has never been an issue for me. So this is the build with the cap breakers. Like I said, driving dunk is up to 96 now, 3-pointers up to 90, ball handles up to 94, speed with ball 91, and steal is up to 99. This is it with the layout, right? I could have got up to 98 dunk, but you don't really get too much, anything great out of that. 3-pointer, the 90, that's all you need. I feel like it's pointless to go higher than 90 3-pointer in this game. Ball handle, once I get another cap breaker, I'll probably just throw one more on ball handle just so I could get another badge. I'm pretty sure I get something. I don't remember what it was, but you don't need this high ball handle if you don't have as many cap breakers as me. You don't need it this high, but this is just what I went with because I had extra badges. Speed with ball, I would recommend putting the +1 on this, right, for that lightning launch. And then your steal, it only takes 3 cap breakers. That's why I just threw them on steal to get that to 99. Yeah, I mean, you could always put more on your vertical, which I don't know how much that would help, but maybe you get some more animations. You could throw it on your agility if you're worried about the agility. You could get the 98 dunk, or you could get an 85 layup, but it's really up to you what you want to do with the cap breakers, but this is what I use. All right, now for the animations, the dribble moves, what everybody's really here for. We got go-to shot, Tyrese Maxey, spin jumper Fox, hop jumper Seth Curry, which is catch a lot of people off guard. No one really knows about the Seth Curry. I know a few people do, but it's pretty underrated hop jumper. I use John Moran dribble style, fastest one, Kobe White sig size up, breakdown. You know we got to have the Eric Gordon on, never switching that. Escape moves, De'Aaron Fox. It's probably the quickest escape for small guards, if not one of the quickest. Combo moves, Booker. Crossover Lonzo, always got to have Lonzo cross on. Behind the back, LaMelo, again, that's the behind the back I use on every build. Spin, Penny Hardaway, Hezzy, LeBron, and step back is Steph Curry. Now for the jump shot, I know it's called TikTok, but I didn't get it from TikTok. My guy Venus gave me this base, the Jamal Murray base, that's where I got it from. So this is what I use on my small guard. I've been using this for like 2 seasons now. So yeah, this build mixed with this jumper and these Sigs, it gets kind of scary out there. But you guys could change the releases if you want, change it from push to set point, but this is just what I use, right? So Takeover, I use Deep Bomber, obviously, and I just have it on 3-pointer and perimeter defense because the 85, I mean, like I said before, it does pretty good for me, but there's not really too many other stats I need to upgrade for this build. I could throw it on agility, but I feel like that would also just be a waste. Because if I'm getting my takeover, I probably have the ball, if you know what I mean. So 3-pointer, little boost never hurts. So you got the 3-point, the perimeter defense, and then Deep Bomber is, now I wouldn't say it's a must-have. You could go sharp take too. You go really anything you want, finishing take, but Deep Bomber is my favorite. So for the badges, this is what we're rocking with. This is what we have. Look at all this. We got 4 reds, 4 yellows, 1 purple. For tier 2s, we got a purple, we got 4 more yellows. And then this is what I use for my max +1s and +2s. Set shot specialist, I always put my set shot specialist on my +2 just to get a shooting boost. High flying denier, that's probably interchangeable, but the tier 2 badges on this build aren't great. Handles for days on max +1. And we got limitless range on gold for my other +1. And for my other tier 2s, we got Dimer and Rebound Chaser, and then Takeover Surge, just these 2. So you could switch these around if you want, but this is what I run with. So yeah, put this on if you want, change it if you want, but yeah. So that's going to do it for the video, man. Let me know if you guys made the build or if you guys like it or tweaked it in the comments. So also, like I said, 150 likes on this video, and I got y'all with the small guard dribble tutorial. You know, if you guys are struggling with the Sigs, if you do try and put them on, just let me know. I'll drop that tutorial, hit the like button, hit the sub button. We're almost at 4,000 subs too. So y'all have been showing crazy support, so I got you guys with another hand cam tutorial. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.